What's going on, y'all? In this video, I want to compare Spaced Out from Baby Audio to CLA Epic from Waves. These are both reverb plugins that's been released recently that have more in common when you really look closer at them. So they both have delays. They both allow you to blend the delays with the reverb. They both have 4 types of reverbs. And while CLA Epic has 4 different kind of delays, you under the texture on Spaced Out, you also have 4 different delay types. In a way, with the CLA Epic, you've got your your tape, throw, slap, and crowd. With Spaced Out, you have clean, lo-fi, wonky tape, and hazy. So while it's still the same delay type and Spaced Out, you still have 4 different ways to manipulate it here. But let's get into comparing these two. So I've matched these. I'm not gonna say I matched them, but I've came up with 2 settings that I like on both of these, and we're gonna compare these on a female vocal. I've got vocal and piano here from Coretta King, and so let's start with Spaced Out, and then we'll do CLA Epic. So this is this vocal with Spaced Out.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof over our heads. We'll share the shelter of a single bed.
And now CLA Epic.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof over our heads. We'll share the shelter of a single bed.
Okay, now let's go back to Spaced Out, and I'm going to go through these different delay types here. What we already heard was clean. Let's move to lo-fi.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you.
And this is wonky tape.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night.
And this is hazy.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night.
Okay, so as I said, CLA Epic has more control over the delays. With Spaced Out, you get a sequencer, 16-step sequencer delay here. Both of them have filters. That's pretty standard control. But the Epic does have more versatility as far as with the delay. Really, with that being said, though, I like the tape delay. I like the throw. The slap is cool. This crowd, I haven't really gotten into that yet, as far as really finding something that I liked on it. On the CLA Epic, let's play. So we've been listening to the hall. Let's move over to the room. Let's turn the Epic back on, and we'll move over to the slap delay as well.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof over our heads. We'll share the shelter of a single bed.
All right, that's the slap, and this is the throw.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof over our heads. We'll share the shelter of a single bed.
Okay, moving back over to the reverb types here. So with Epic, you have a standard plate, room, hall, and space. On Spaced Out, things get really interesting because you have lush, cosmic, alien, and trippy. All four of these are, if I told you I wanted a cosmic reverb sound, I mean, these are names of reverb types here that we've really never heard of, or it's not traditional, I will say. So let's go through that. So we've been listening to Lush this whole time on Spaced Out. Let's do, this is Cosmic.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you.
And this is Alien.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night.
And this is Trippy.
I wanna love you, love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night.
So really unique sounding reverb sounds there. So, I'm gonna say give a +1 to Spaced Out here for having the ducker on it. I'm a huge fan of having a ducker on delays. That just means I don't have to set up a compressor and duck it manually myself through sidechain and everything. So I love delays with duckers. We do not have that on the CLA Epic. So summing these up, my thoughts. So I can get a good sound out of both of these, and I think they both have their uses. If I want something more traditional sounding, I could go with the CLA Epic. However, if I want something that's unique, I'd definitely go with Spaced Out for the reverb sound. They're just, the reverb sounds in Spaced Out are just unlike anything I've heard before, and which is just really interesting and unique. If you've seen my review on CLA Epic, you'll know that I'm not a fan of some of the workflow design here into it. Like, I would really want to have the solo, maybe follow as I click through these so I can listen to them, especially the reverbs, like just being able to solo and quickly audition each one of these. You can't really do that. You have to unmute and mute or solo. It's just a lot of clicking around. Just not really a fan of the workflow in CLA Epic. Spaced Out, though, if you've seen my review on that, you'll know that I think that this is really fun to use. This is not it doesn't have the standard controls for a reverb plugin and is really fun to use. So as far as the UI and ease of use, I've got to give that one to Spaced Out. CLA Epic, especially if you're a beginner, I feel that CLA Epic can be very overwhelming and intimidating, especially for a beginner if you're not familiar with reverb and all the parameters and features on it. Whereas Spaced Out does look odd at first look, but once you spend a couple minutes with it, I think you'll really get the hang of it. And the CLA Epic, you can spend a few minutes with it and still be lost, in my opinion. But like I've continued to say this, that Spaced Out is fun to use, and between the two and the UI and just the workflow of them, I prefer Spaced Out. Interestingly, these are both $39.99 right now. They both have the same introductory price. I know the CLA Epic the $39.99 is introductory price. I'm not sure if the $39.99 from Baby Audio is the introductory price or if that's just the price for it, but they're both $39.99 right now. I've got a link to both of these in the description if you want to check them out. And comment, let me know what you thought. Which one of these did you prefer on this vocal? Which one of these did you prefer overall? And, which one of these can you see yourself using long term? All right, any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time. I want to invite everyone to check out my new podcast, the Faders Up Podcast. It's a podcast about pro audio. I've got me and 3 other Nashville professionals. We're discussing pro audio topics, pro audio lifestyle. And it's available on Apple Podcasts and it's available on Spotify. So check it out, rate it, let me know what you think.